Dear students, today we are going to talk about pedigree analysis. Pedigree analysis is the inheritance of gene from parents to offspring. Firstly, we need to understand the different symbols used during pedigree analysis. In case of male, square symbol is used. In case of female, circle symbol is used. In case of heterozygous male, half square is shaded. In case of heterozygous female, half circle is shaded. In case of affected male, whole square is shaded. In case of affected female, whole circle is shaded. In case of sex unspecified, age symbol is used. In order to show the marriage or mating, both the symbols of male and female, they are interlinked. Mating or marriage. In case of concisus marriage, that is marriage within family, both male and female symbols are interlinked by double line. In case of stillbirth, dot is shown. In case of death of male, the symbol is crossed. In case of death of female, circle is crossed. So similarly, we can show offspring by branching method. Like if the offspring are male and female, it is represented like this. If the offspring is both female, then it is represented by this method. If the offspring is both males, then it is represented like this. If the number of male offspring is more, then the number can be written within the square. For example, if the number of male offspring is 2, so this 2 can be written within square symbol. So it represents male offspring. Similarly, if the number of female offspring is more, then the number can be written within circle, like it is written 3. So this 3 indicate number of female offspring. Similarly, twins can be represented by this method. The twins are of two types, monozygotic twins or dizygotic twins. So these can be represented by symbols. In case of dizygotic twins, we can represent in this way. If the one of the twin is male and other one is female, it can be represented by this method. If both the twins are female, then they can be represented by this. If both the twins are male, then they are represented like this. In case of monozygotic twins, the offspring are interconnected. Like in first case, we will represent monozygotic twin like this. Both the offspring are interconnected, resulting in the formation of triangle. Similarly, in second case, both the offspring are interconnected because they are formed from a single zygote. In third case, again they are interconnected. Symbols are interconnected, as a result of which triangle is formed. Now we are going to discuss types of pedigree charts. Number 1, autosomal dominant. Number 2, autosomal recessive. Number 3, X-linked dominant. Number 4, X-linked recessive. Number 5, Y-linked. Now let's discuss the example of each case. Example of autosomal dominance is polycystic kidney disorder. Example of autosomal recessive is sickle cell anemia and cystic fibrosis. Example of X-linked dominance is Rett syndrome. Example of X-linked recessive is hemophilia. And color blindness. Example of Y-linked is hypertrichosis. Now we will discuss each case in detail. Now look at this pedigree chart. The trait is visible in all the generation, so it is dominant type, and both male and female, they are equally affected, so we can say it is autosomal. So this pedigree chart represent autosomal dominance. So this is the second case. It is representing two families. In one family, the trait is seen in all the generation. In the other family, it is absent in generation 2 and it reappears in generation 3. So this represents recessive character, as both male and female, they are affected, so it represents autosomal. So on the whole, we can say it is a case of autosomal recessive. So this is the third case. The trait is visible in all the generations, so it is dominant. And secondly, if you observe it closely, father has passed the trait to his daughters and daughter has passed the trait to his son. So it shows it is X-linked. On the whole, we say it is X-linked dominant pedigree chart. So in the fourth case, it is clearly visible that the trait is absent in generation 2 and it reappears in generation 3. So it is a recessive character. And secondly, mother has passed that trait to sons and son has passed that trait to daughter. So it shows that it is X-linked. So on the whole, we can say it is X-linked recessive pedigree chart. So dear students, practice at home by studying different pedigree charts. Thank you for watching.